Question 1. What actions should a driver take upon seeing a double lane left turn only and straight lane no U-turn sign? A. Prepare to turn left or continue straight, ignoring U-turns. B. Check for oncoming traffic before making a U-turn. C. Use any lane to turn left or make a U-turn. Answer. A. Prepare to turn left or continue straight, ignoring U-turns. This sign indicates that lanes are designated for left turns and straight movement only, and U-turns are not allowed. Question 2. When a right lane must exit sign is displayed, how should you prepare if you do not intend to exit? A. Stay in the right lane and exit. B. Switch to a lane that continues through. C. Reduce speed and stop before the exit. Answer. B. Switch to a lane that continues through. This sign indicates that the right lane is ending or required to exit, and staying in it will take you off the main route. Question 3. What precautions are necessary when driving near a 4-tracks railroad sign? A. Increase speed to cross the tracks quickly. B. Look for trains from multiple directions and cross carefully. C. Ignore the sign if no train is visible. Answer. B. Look for trains from multiple directions and cross carefully. The 4-track sign warns of multiple railroad tracks, requiring extra caution and vigilance for trains from any direction. Question 4. Describe the correct usage of a parking space designated by a handicap parking sign. A. Park only if all other spaces are full. B. Park without a permit if you will be quick. C. Use only with a valid handicap permit. Answer. C. Use only with a valid handicap permit. It is illegal and unethical to park in a handicap space without the appropriate permit, regardless of parking lot fullness. Question 5. How should a driver respond to a road narrow sign on a 2-lane country road? A. Maintain speed and use the middle of the road. B. Increase speed to pass the narrow section quickly. C. Slow down, stay alert, and prepare for reduced space. Answer. C. Slow down, stay alert, and prepare for reduced space. The road narrow sign indicates that the road ahead will have less width, requiring slower speeds and caution. Question 6. What is the safest way to approach a construction zone marked by a road work ahead sign? A. Maintain normal speed until you see workers. B. Slow down, watch for workers, and follow posted signs. C. Use the shoulder to bypass construction traffic. Answer. B. Slow down, watch for workers, and follow posted signs. Always reduce speed and increase awareness in construction zones to protect both the workers and yourself. Question 7. When encountering a rough road sign, what adjustments should a driver make to their driving speed and vehicle control? A. Ignore the sign if the road looks clear. B. Increase speed to minimize discomfort. C. Reduce speed and hold the steering wheel firmly. Answer. C. Reduce speed and hold the steering wheel firmly. A rough road sign warns of potential road surface issues that could affect vehicle control. Question 8. What should a driver do if they encounter a lane close sign on a multi-lane highway? A. Continue in the same lane and merge at the last moment. B. Immediately change lanes safely. C. Stop and wait for the lane to reopen. Answer. B. Immediately change lanes safely. It's important to merge into an open lane as soon as safely possible before reaching the closure. Question 9. What considerations should a driver make when they see a pavement end sign while traveling at highway speeds? A. Continue at the same speed for a smooth transition. B. Prepare for a change from pavement to gravel or dirt by reducing speed. C. Ignore the sign if the pavement looks continuous. Answer. B. Prepare for a change from pavement to gravel or dirt by reducing speed. The pavement ends sign indicates the end of a paved surface, which can affect vehicle handling. Question 10. How does a left turn or U-turn only on green sign affect left turn maneuvers at a traffic signal? A. Proceed with the turn regardless of the signal light. B. Wait for a green arrow before turning or making a U-turn. C. Make the turn or U-turn only when the green signal is displayed. Answer: C. Make the turn or U-turn only when the green signal is displayed. This sign restricts left turns and U-turns to green light periods only for safety. Question 11. What steps should a driver take to ensure safety when approaching an area with multiple railroad tracks, indicated by a 4-track sign? A. Stop at the tracks and proceed when all are clear. B. Speed up to cross all tracks quickly. C. Cross without stopping if no train is immediately visible. Answer: A. Stop at the tracks and proceed when all are clear. Multiple tracks require extra caution to ensure all are clear of trains before crossing. Question 12. Explain the driver's responsibilities when driving in a lane that ends as indicated by a lane closed sign. A. Merge left or right well before the lane ends. B. Continue to the end of the lane and merge in a zipper fashion. C. Stop and wait for a clear path to merge. Answer: A. Merge left or right well before the lane ends. Anticipating lane closures and merging early can help maintain traffic flow and safety. Question 13. How should a driver handle a situation where the road narrows significantly, as indicated by a road narrow sign? A. Continue at the same speed and use your horn. B. Slow down and yield to oncoming traffic if necessary. C. Move to the center of the road to assert position. Answer: B. Slow down and yield to oncoming traffic if necessary. Narrowing roads require reduced speed and possibly yielding to maintain safety. Question 14. What are the legal implications of parking in a spot designated by a handicap parking sign without the appropriate permit? A. There is a fine if caught without a permit. B. You can park for a short time if all other spots are full. C. It is allowed during off-peak hours. Answer: A. There is a fine if caught without a permit. It is illegal to park in a handicap spot without the required permit, regardless of the time of day or lot fullness. Question 15. In what scenarios should a driver expect to change lanes when approaching a right lane must exit sign? A. When they intend to exit soon. B. If they do not wish to exit. C. Whenever the sign is posted, regardless of intent. Answer: B. If they do not wish to exit, the sign indicates that the right lane will lead to an exit, and those not exiting should change lanes to continue on the current path. Question 16. What are the best practices for maintaining vehicle control on a road surface described by a rough road sign? A. Increase speed to minimize the roughness. B. Maintain a firm grip on the steering wheel and reduce speed. C. Ignore the sign if the road looks smooth. Answer: B. Maintain a firm grip on the steering wheel and reduce speed. A rough road surface can cause unexpected vehicle movements, so slowing down and maintain control is crucial. Question 17. How should a driver prepare for the end of pavement when they encounter a pavement end sign in a rural area? A. Continue at the same speed to maintain momentum. B. Slow down and prepare for a change in traction. C. Accelerate to quickly cover the unpaved section. Answer: B. Slow down and prepare for a change in traction. Transitioning from pavement to gravel or dirt can significantly affect vehicle handling and requires reduced speed. Question 18. What actions should a driver take when they approach a work zone with an active road work ahead sign? A. Speed up to pass the zone quickly. B. Maintain normal speed until workers are visible. C. Reduce speed. Watch for workers and equipment and follow signs. Answer: C. Reduce speed. Watch for workers and equipment and follow signs. Work zones require heightened awareness and adherence to temporary traffic control measures for safety. Question 19. When driving on a highway, What should be the driver's response upon seeing a left turn or U-turn only on green sign at an intersection? A. Proceed with the turn in any signal phase. B. Wait for a green light to make the turn or U-turn. C. Make the turn immediately to clear the intersection. Answer B. Wait for a green light to make the turn or U-turn. This sign restricts turning movements to periods when the green signal is displayed, ensuring traffic flows safely and efficiently. Question 20. Describe the necessary precautions for approaching an intersection where a double lane left turn only and straight lane no U-turn is posted. A. Choose the correct lane early and follow the lane's directions. B. Use any lane to turn left or go straight. C. Ignore lane directions if traffic is light. Answer A. Choose the correct lane early and follow the lane's directions. This sign provides specific lane instructions that must be followed to ensure safe and orderly flow of traffic at intersections. Question 21. If you approach an area where the pavement is ending, as indicated by a pavement end sign, what adjustments should you make to your driving? A. Maintain your current speed to quickly transition to the new surface. B. Reduce your speed and increase your following distance. C. Ignore the sign if the road surface appears stable. Answer B. Reduce your speed and increase your following escants. When the pavement ends, road conditions can vary, and reducing speed helps maintain control on the potentially less stable surface. Question 22. How should a driver navigate through an intersection where a left turn or U-turn only on green sign is present? A. Proceed with caution regardless of the signal. B. Wait for a green light to make any turns. C. Make a U-turn even when the light is red if the road is clear. Answer B. Wait for a green light to make any turns. This ensures that turns are made safely and legally, following the specific directions provided by the traffic sign. Question 23. When encountering a road work ahead sign, what additional precautions should be taken if workers are present on the road? A. Increase speed to pass the area quickly and reduce the time of inconvenience. B. Reduce speed and be prepared for unexpected movements or instructions. C. Maintain regular speed but use the horn to alert workers of your presence. Answer B. Reduce speed and be prepared for unexpected movements or instructions. The presence of workers adds risks, so slowing down and paying extra attention is crucial. Question 24. What specific actions should a driver take upon seeing a right lane must exit sign while they intend to stay on the highway? A. Stay in the right lane and exit, then find a way back to the highway. B. Signal and carefully change lanes to remain on the highway. C. Ignore the sign and stay in the right lane, continuing on the highway. Answer B. Signal and carefully change lanes to remain on the highway. This avoids inadvertently exiting the highway and keeps traffic flowing smoothly. Question 25. If you see a double lane left turn only and straight lane no U-turn sign, how should you position your vehicle if intending to turn left? A. Stay in the rightmost lane. B. Position your vehicle in one of the left turn only lanes. C. Any lane can be used to turn left. Answer B. Position your vehicle in one of the left turn only lanes. This ensures you are following the correct lane directions for making a left turn. Question 26. Describe how a driver should respond when encountering a rough road sign while towing a trailer. A. Continue at the same speed to minimize travel time over the rough road. B. Increase speed slightly to decrease the perceived bumpiness. C. Slow down to prevent damage to the trailer and maintain control. Answer C. Slow down to prevent damage to the trailer and maintain control. Rough roads can significantly affect the stability of a vehicle, especially when towing. Question 27. What legal responsibilities does a driver have when approaching a handicap parking sign in a public parking lot? A. Park in the spot if no other spaces are available. B. Ensure that a valid handicap permit is displayed before parking. C. Use the spot for quick stops regardless of having a permit. Answer. B. Ensure that a valid handicap permit is displayed before parking. This is legally required and respects the accessibility needs of those with disabilities. Question 28. How should a driver prepare for a narrowing road when a road narrow sign is visible ahead? A. Speed up to pass the narrow area quickly. B. Continue at the same speed and use the horn to warn others. C. Reduce speed and be cautious of both sides of the vehicle. Answer. C. Reduce speed and be cautious of both sides of the vehicle. Narrowing roads can lead to reduced space for maneuvering and potential hazards. Question 29. In the event of encountering a lane closed sign, explain how to safely merge into the correct lane. A. Merge at the last moment to use all available road space. B. Immediately cut into the open lane, regardless of other traffic. C. Signal early and merge smoothly into the open lane when safe. Answer. C. Signal early and merge smoothly into the open lane when safe. This method reduces the risk of collisions and road rage incidents. Question 30. What are the implications for a driver who ignores a no U-turn instruction on a left turn or U-turn only on green sign? A. They may be cited for a moving violation. B. There are usually no consequences if no accident occurs. C. The driver may be commended for efficient use of time. Answer. A. They may be cited for a moving violation. Ignoring traffic signs, especially those regulating U-turns, can lead to legal penalties. Question 31. When driving in areas marked by a 4-track sign, what special considerations should be taken regarding train crossings? A. Always stop at the tracks, regardless of a train's visibility. B. Increase speed when crossing to minimize time on the tracks. C. Look and listen for trains, as multiple tracks increase crossing time and hazard. Answer. C. Look and listen for trains, as multiple tracks increase crossing time and hazard. More tracks mean a higher likelihood of train activity. Question 32. How should a driver adjust their driving behavior upon approaching a zone marked by a pavement end sign during adverse weather conditions? A. Maintain speed to minimize the time spent on less stable surfaces. B. Increase speed for better traction on the new surface. C. Slow down to adjust to potentially changing road conditions. Answer. C. Slow down to adjust to potentially changing road conditions. Ending pavement can be particularly unpredictable and dangerous in bad weather. Question 33. If a road work ahead sign is placed before a blind curve, what should a driver do to ensure safety? A. Speed up to clear the area before workers are present. B. Honk repeatedly while passing through to alert workers. C. Slow down and prepare for unexpected obstacles or instructions. Answer. C. Slow down and prepare for unexpected obstacles or instructions. This cautious approach helps prevent accidents in work zones. Question 34. Describe the appropriate response when a right lane must exit sign is encountered unexpectedly. A. Quickly change lanes even if it means cutting off other drivers. B. Continue in the right lane and exit, then reroute. C. Assess traffic, signal, and change lanes safely if you do not wish to exit. Answer. C. Assess traffic, signal, and change lanes safely if you do not wish to exit. This avoids unnecessary exits and promotes safer lane changes. Question 35. When faced with a double lane left turn only and straight lane no U-turn sign, what are the potential consequences of not following the lane directions? A. Improving traffic flow by using less congested lanes. B. Receiving a traffic citation for improper lane usage. C. Being praised for creative driving. Answer. B. Receiving a traffic citation for improper lane usage. Following lane directions is crucial for traffic safety and legal compliance. Question 36. What strategies should a driver use to handle their vehicle effectively on a rough road, as warned by a rough road sign? A. Accelerate to minimize the discomfort caused by bumps. B. Maintain a steady, slow speed and avoid sudden steering movements. C. Stop the car and check the road before proceeding. Answer. B. Maintain a steady, slow speed and avoid sudden steering movements. This approach helps maintain control and reduce vehicle damage. Question 37. What actions should a driver take if they mistakenly use a handicap parking space without a valid permit? A. Remain in the spot if no one notices. B. Move the vehicle as soon as the mistake is realized. C. Wait for a citation as a way to learn a lesson. Answer. B. Move the vehicle as soon as the mistake is realized. It's important to correct the error to avoid penalties and to free up the space for those who need it. Question 38. How should a driver react to a sudden road narrow sign on a high-speed freeway? A. Ignore the sign if the traffic flow seems unaffected. B. Maintain speed and rely on other drivers to adjust. C. Gradually reduce speed and increase awareness of surrounding vehicles. Answer. C. Gradually reduce speed and increase awareness of surrounding vehicles. This adjustment helps manage the reduced space safely. Question 39. What is the correct course of action for a driver when a lane closed sign indicates the closure of their current lane? A. Continue in the lane until it officially ends. B. Immediately force a merge into the adjacent lane. C. Signal, then merge into an open lane as soon as it is safe to do so. Answer. C. Signal, then merge into an open lane as soon as it is safe to do so. This ensures a smooth transition and maintains traffic flow. Question 40. Explain the importance of observing left turn or U-turn only on green signs and the potential hazards of non-compliance. A. Ignoring the sign can lead to efficient navigation. B. Compliance prevents accidents and ensures all drivers understand turn rules. C. Non-compliance is usually harmless if done quickly. Answer. B. Compliance prevents accidents and ensures all drivers understand turn rules. Following these signs helps avoid conflicts and collisions at intersections. Question 41. When a road transitions from two lanes to a single lane as indicated by a road narrow sign, what should be the primary concern of a driver? A. Speeding up to pass as many cars as possible before the lane ends. B. Honking to alert other drivers to merge quickly. C. Reducing speed and increasing awareness to safely merge. Answer. C. Reducing speed and increasing awareness to safely merge. This approach ensures that the transition is smooth and minimizes the risk of accidents. Question 42. How does a lane close sign impact the flow of traffic on a multi-lane highway, and what should drivers do in response? A. It has minimal impact. Drivers should continue at the same speed. B. It can cause significant delays. Drivers should merge in a safe and timely manner. C. It indicates an increase in available lanes. Drivers should accelerate. Answer. B. It can cause significant delays. Drivers should merge in a safe and timely manner to help maintain traffic flow and reduce congestion. Question 43. What are the critical driving adjustments necessary when approaching an area with a pavement end sign, particularly in rural or less developed areas? A. Increase speed to quickly transition to the new road surface. B. Continue at the same speed but be prepared for bumps. C. Slow down and prepare for potentially uneven road surfaces. Answer. C. Slow down and prepare for potentially uneven road. This helps maintain vehicle control and reduces the risk of damage. Question 44. In the context of a left turn or U-turn only on green sign, what are the risks of making a left turn when the light is not green? A. Increased fuel efficiency due to faster turns. B. Possible collisions with oncoming traffic and legal penalties. C. A quicker journey by avoiding waiting for the green light. Answer: B. Possible collisions with oncoming traffic and legal penalties. It's crucial to wait for the green light to ensure safety and legality. Question 45. If encountering a double lane left turn only and straight lane no U-turn sign, how should a driver verify they are in the correct lane for their intended maneuver? A. Guess based on the actions of other drivers. B. Check the road markings and sign placement before the intersection. C. Ignore the sign if the intersection is not busy. Answer: B. Check the road markings and sign placement before the intersection. This ensures that you are in the correct lane and reduces confusion. Question 46. What steps should be taken when a driver sees a rough road sign while operating a vehicle with poor suspension? A. Speed through to minimize the discomfort. B. Proceed with caution and at a reduced speed. C. Stop and turn back to avoid the rough road. Answer: B. Proceed with caution and at a reduced speed. This helps manage the impact on the vehicle and maintain control. Question 47. Describe the correct behavior for a driver when a handicap parking area is full, but they possess the appropriate permit. A. Park in a non-handicap space close to the location. B. Wait until a space becomes available. C. Use a regular spot and display the handicap permit. Answer: B. Wait until a space becomes available. This respects the rights and needs of all drivers who require handicap access. Question 48. When driving towards a road work ahead sign, what additional safety measures should be taken if children are in the vehicle? A. Explain the importance of road safety to children. B. Drive faster to minimize exposure to construction. C. No additional measures are necessary. Answer: A. Explain the importance of road safety to children and ensure they remain seated and buckled. Awareness and precaution are increased. Question 49. How should a driver respond upon seeing a right lane must exit sign if they are unfamiliar with the area? A. Take the exit and reroute using GPS. B. Maintain lane position and use GPS for guidance to stay on the correct route. C. Exit and stop to ask for directions. Answer: B. Maintain lane position and use GPS for guidance to stay on the correct route. This avoids unnecessary detours and confusion. Question 50. What are the consequences for a driver who fails to adhere to a no U-turn instruction at an intersection with a left turn or U-turn only on green sign? A. They may save time by reaching their destination quicker. B. They may receive a traffic citation for illegal maneuver. C. They may be commended for efficient use of time. Answer: B. They may receive a traffic citation for illegal maneuver. Ignoring traffic signs, especially those regulating U-turns, can lead to legal penalties. Question 51. Explain the importance of reducing speed and increasing alertness when driving through an area marked by a 4-tracks railroad crossing sign. A. Trains are rare, so speed is not a concern. B. Multiple tracks increase the complexity of the crossing, requiring more caution. C. It is safe to ignore if no train sounds are heard. Answer: B. Multiple tracks increase the complexity of the crossing, requiring more caution to avoid collisions with trains that may be more difficult to see coming from multiple directions. Question 52. What actions should a driver take immediately after driving over loose gravel marked by a loose gravel sign? A. Check the vehicle for any damage or lodged stones. B. Continue driving at the same speed to clear the area quickly. C. Stop and remove any gravel from the tires. Answer: A. Check the vehicle for any damage or lodged stones to prevent long-term damage or issues with vehicle handling. Question 53. How should a driver prepare for sudden stops in an area where a road narrow sign is combined with active school zones? A. Increase speed to pass the zone quickly. B. Be alert and ready to stop for children and other pedestrians. C. Honk to alert pedestrians to clear the area. Answer. B. Be alert and ready to stop for children and other pedestrians. This ensures the safety of vulnerable road users in a potentially dangerous situation. Question 54. If a lane closed sign appears just before a major freeway junction, what should a driver do to ensure they do not miss their exit? A. Change lanes early to avoid last-minute maneuvers. B. Ignore the sign and stay in the same lane. C. Speed up to pass the closed lane before exiting. Answer. A. Change lanes early to avoid last-minute maneuvers. This preparation helps ensure that you are in the correct lane to take your exit safely. Question 55. What should a driver consider if approaching a pavement ends sign on a road that transitions to gravel or dirt? A. The transition may affect the vehicle's handling, requiring reduced speed and heightened awareness. B. Accelerate to maintain momentum on the new surface. C. No change in driving behavior is necessary. Answer. A. The transition may affect the vehicle's handling, requiring reduced speed and heightened awareness to safely navigate the change in road conditions. Question 56. Discuss the implications of ignoring a left turn or U-turn only on green sign during high traffic periods. A. It may lead to traffic delays and potential accidents. B. It can improve traffic flow by reducing waiting time. C. It is generally acceptable if no traffic is present. Answer. A. It may lead to traffic delays and potential accidents. Ignoring this sign during busy periods can create unsafe conditions and disrupt the orderly flow of traffic. Question 57. What safety precautions should be taken when approaching an intersection where a double lane left turn only and straight lane no U-turn sign is present? A. Ensure you are in the correct lane early and follow the sign's directions to avoid last-minute lane changes. B. Ignore the sign if the intersection is not busy. C. Make a U-turn if no traffic is coming from the opposite direction. Answer. A. Ensure you are in the correct lane early and follow the sign's directions. This helps prevent confusion and accidents at complex intersections. Question 58. When encountering rough road conditions as indicated by a rough road sign, what vehicle maintenance checks should be considered afterward? A. Check the vehicle's suspension system and tires for any potential damage. B. No checks are necessary if the vehicle seems to be running smoothly. C. Only check the exterior for cosmetic damage. Answer. A. Check the vehicle's suspension system and tires for any potential damage. This can help prevent further issues and ensure the vehicle remains safe to drive. Question 59. What legal implications could arise from parking in a handicapped parking space without displaying the necessary permit, even briefly? A. A fine and potential towing of the vehicle. B. A warning if the stay is under 5 minutes. C. No consequences if no one notices. Answer. A. A fine and potential towing of the vehicle. Parking in a handicapped space without a permit is illegal and carries significant penalties to ensure accessibility. Question 60. How should a driver adjust their driving behavior when encountering a road work ahead sign on a narrow street? A. Continue at the same speed unless workers are visible. B. Reduce speed and be prepared to stop or follow directions from road signs or workers. C. Use the opposite lane to bypass the construction if possible. Answer. B. Reduce speed and be prepared to stop or follow directions from road signs or workers. This approach enhances safety in potentially hazardous or changing conditions. Question 61. What is the best way to handle a situation where the right lane must exit sign is visible, but the driver needs to stay on the highway for an additional exit? A. Continue in the right lane and exit, then find a way back onto the highway. B. Merge left to remain on the highway and bypass the exit. C. Stop in the right lane and wait until it is safe to merge left. Answer. B. Merge left to remain on the highway and bypass the exit. This ensures that the driver can continue their route on the highway without unnecessary detours. Question 62. How should a driver adjust their driving when they see a double lane left turn only and straight lane no U-turn sign in an area with high pedestrian activity? A. Increase speed to clear the pedestrian area quickly. B. Stay alert, reduce speed, and prepare to stop for pedestrians. C. Focus only on the traffic signals, ignoring pedestrian movements. Answer. B. Stay alert, reduce speed, and prepare to stop for pedestrians. This cautious approach ensures the safety of pedestrians and complies with traffic rules. Question 63. What precautions should a driver take when approaching a 4-track sign in an area with frequent train crossings? A. Speed up to cross the tracks quickly before a train arrives. B. Proceed without stopping unless a train is visible. C. Stop, look, and listen for trains before proceeding, even if gates are up. Answer. C. Stop, look, and listen for trains before proceeding, even if gates are up. This careful approach helps prevent collisions with trains, which can be catastrophic. Question 64. Describe the necessary actions a driver should take when they see a handicap parking sign and need to find a parking spot, but all designated spots are taken. A. Wait in an adjacent area until a handicap spot becomes available. B. Park in a non-handicap spot as close as possible to the entrance. C. Use the handicap spot briefly if the stay is short. Answer. A. Wait in an adjacent area until a handicap spot becomes available. This respects the parking regulations and ensures that those with permits can use the spots when they return. Question 65. When faced with a road narrow sign on a busy urban road, what are the key safety strategies a driver should employ? A. Maintain current speed and use the horn to clear the lane. B. Reduce speed. Watch for merging traffic and prepare for tighter driving conditions. C. Ignore the sign if the road seems clear at the moment. Answer. B. Reduce speed. Watch for merging traffic and prepare for tighter driving conditions. This proactive approach helps manage the complexities of a narrowing road safely. Question 66. What should a driver do upon encountering a road work ahead sign while towing a trailer? A. Continue at the same speed to minimize time in the construction zone. B. Reduce speed and increase the following distance to account for the added length and weight of the trailer. C. Detour to avoid the construction zone entirely. Answer. B. Reduce speed and increase the following distance to account for the added length and weight of the trailer. This adjustment is necessary to maintain control of the vehicle and ensure safety in the work zone. Question 67. How does a rough road sign affect the approach a driver should take in terms of vehicle speed and control? A. The sign has no impact. Maintain regular driving habits. B. Reduce speed and hold the steering wheel more firmly to maintain control. C. Increase speed to minimize the discomfort caused by the rough road. Answer. B. Reduce speed and hold the steering wheel more firmly to maintain control. This helps prevent vehicle damage and loss of control on uneven road surfaces. Question 68. What are the legal and safety considerations when a driver encounters a lane closed sign on a road with heavy traffic? A. Ignore the sign if changing lanes is too difficult. B. Merge safely into another lane as soon as possible, following traffic signals and signage. C. Continue in the same lane until the obstruction forces a lane change. Answer. B. Merge safely into another lane as soon as possible, following traffic signals and signage. This ensures compliance with road rules and maintains traffic flow. Question 69. If a driver approaches a pavement end sign on a highway, what adjustments should they make to their driving style? A. Accelerate to pass the unstable pavement more quickly. B. Maintain the same speed if no immediate hazards are visible. C. Slow down and prepare for potential changes in road surface texture. Answer C. Slow down and prepare for potential changes in road surface texture. This cautious approach is necessary to adapt to potentially less stable or unpaved road conditions safely. Question 70. What actions should a driver take when they see a left turn or U-turn only on green sign and the traffic light is malfunctioning? A. Proceed with the turn if no traffic is approaching from the opposite direction. B. Wait until the light is repaired or follow the direction of a traffic officer if present. C. Make the turn quickly to avoid causing traffic delays. Answer B. Wait until the light is repaired or follow the direction of a traffic officer if present. This ensures safety and compliance with traffic laws, even when signals are not functioning. Question 71. How should a driver prepare for an intersection with a double lane left turn only and straight lane no U-turn sign during rush hour? A. Choose the correct lane well in advance and be prepared for heavy traffic and potential delays. B. Attempt to switch lanes within the intersection based on immediate traffic conditions. C. Ignore the lane designations if traffic is too heavy. Answer A. Choose the correct lane well in advance and be prepared for heavy traffic and potential delays. This planning helps manage complex intersection navigation during high traffic periods. Question 72. What is the safest way to navigate a turn when a right lane must exit sign is combined with a sudden lane shift? A. Change lanes abruptly to stay on the intended route. B. Prepare for the lane shift by signaling early and moving over safely before the exit. C. Follow the exit, then find a route back to the intended path. Answer B. Prepare for the lane shift by signaling early and moving over safely before the exit. This ensures a smooth and safe transition through the lane shift. Question 73. Discuss the considerations a driver must make when driving through an area indicated by a 4-track sign during inclement weather. A. Increase speed to cross the tracks before conditions worsen. B. Be especially cautious due to reduced visibility and the increased risk of train crossings. C. Ignore weather conditions. The sign's warning is not weather dependent. Answer B. Be especially cautious due to reduced visibility and the increased risk of train crossings. Weather conditions can significantly impact the safety of crossing multiple train tracks. Question 74. How should a driver handle the situation if a handicap parking sign area is temporarily blocked for maintenance? A. Park as close as possible to the blocked area without entering it. B. Find an alternative parking area that respects the restrictions of the signage. C. Wait until the maintenance is complete before parking. Answer B. Find an alternative parking area that respects the restrictions of the signage. This ensures compliance with parking regulations while the designated area is unavailable. Question 75. When encountering a road work ahead sign on a high-speed highway, what are the critical adjustments a driver must make to ensure safety? A. Ignore the sign if no workers are visible. B. Increase speed to minimize time in the work zone. C. Reduce speed. Watch for workers and machinery, and be prepared for sudden stops. Answer C. Reduce speed. Watch for workers and machinery, and be prepared for sudden stops. These precautions are essential to safely navigate through potentially hazardous work zones on high-speed roads.